Hi everyone and good day Dr. Muhammad Najib bin Ridwan. Today, me and my friends would like to present about assignment 1 for the subject Industrial Automation System. And we are group 7 from section 1. And for the industry, we get to present about food industry and we choose potato chip manufacturing. And the potato chip manufacturer that we choose is Frito-Lay. And about for the information of industry, the industry about food product and the procedures, which is the company, is the Frito company HW Law and Company. HW of the procedures is referred to the founder, and the founder's name is Herman W. Lay, and the address is located at Plano, Texas, USA. And this company is founded on September 1961. And for the last year's revenue, the Frito-Lay took over 15.8 billion in 2022. And Frito-Lay also have a specific website for them. And this is the manufacturing process period that we choose. And for the organization, the main person in charge is the chairman, and that is two person in charge, which is director of research and president below the chairman. And there is a executive vice president for the sales side and the market side. And for this throughout the video, we have found out several sensors and actuator. The sensors that we choose for is a digital pressure sensor, retro reflective sensor, and color mark sensor. The digital pressure sensor is about to observe the pressure of liquid while cleaning the uncooked potatoes. And after that, retroreflective sensor. uh, for the retroreflective sensor, it is used to keep on track of the number that the package have been completed. And for the color mark sensor, it is to observe the end of the project. That means each of the pack after end of the packet, end of each packet, the color mark sensor is being used. And for the actuator, we choose two, which is stepper motor and AC induction motor. The stepper motor is used to rotate the coupling in order to remove the leveling that will be patched to the box. And after that, the second is AC induction motor. This motor is used in conveyor to direct the production line in one direction. That's it for me. My friends will continue.
Greetings, Doctor. My name is Danish Sadasivam, matrix number DE200010. So I'm going to explain about the sensor and actuator operation for this potato chip manufacturing process. Firstly, digital pressure sensor is an electronic device is a pressure measurement device that detects, controls or monitors pressure and converts physical information into an electronic signal. These types of sensors are used to measure the water pressure in the uh, uncooked potato washing process, followed by color mark sensor. A specific mark, a change in color or another process indication mark or bar are all things that the mark sensor was designed to find. It is used to detect any empty labels on the backgrounds or other surfaces where the process operation may be impacted by color and height. Two detection modes can be selected, which are color and mark. These type of color mark sensors are used to detect the end of the packaging to count the number of packagings in the production line. Followed by retroreflective sensor, a type of photoelectric sensor that detects the objects by interrupting a reflected light beam. Transmitter and receiver are housed in the same housing. The light from the transmitter is refracted back to the receiver using a reflector. When the target obstructs the sensor's beam of light towards the reflector, the target is identified. This type of sensor in our manufacturing process is used to keep count of the completed packages in the production line. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Greetings, Doctor. My name is Madan Raj of metric number DE200017, and I'll be presenting the next slide. The next one is about stepper motor. So, stepper motor driver regulates a pulsating electric current, which is then controlled by the stepper motor to rotate gear-like tooth head component around a central shaft with precise movements. Each pulse sent to the stepper motor causes the rotor to rotate by a specific and fixed increment, resulting in precise step movement corresponding to a full turn. So on the right over here, this is an example of stepper motor. The next one is about AC induction motor. For conveyor that operates in either direction, AC induction motor are the most suitable to use. An induction motor, also known as an asynchronous motor, is an AC electric motor that generates torque in rotor through electromagnetic induction from the magnetic field produced by the stator winding. Unlike other motors, an induction motor doesn't require electrical components connections to the rotor, as the required current is induced in the rotor through electromagnetic interaction with the stator winding. The next part is manufacturer and technical specification or data sheet. So this is the data sheet for digital pressure sensor, which is manufactured by Omron. So over here we can see that the power supply voltage is between 12 to 24 volt DC. The current consumption is 70 milliamp, and the pressure type is gauge pressure. And over here uh, we can see the weight is at approximately 110 gram.
Hello, doctor. My name is Ishmael K. Ramasamy. My metric number is CE200169. The manufacturer for the datasheet is Omron. For the for this for the color mark sensor type is E3DS E3SDCP21IL2 and E3SDCP21IL3 and E3SDCN21. The sensing distance is 10 plus minus 3 mm. Spot size is 1 times 4 mm. Light source is red LED, green LED, blue LED. The power supply voltage is 10 to 30 VDC. On consumption is 960 milliwatt. On total output is load current 100 milliampere. Indication is operation indicator is orange, run indicator green, 7 segment indicator white, key lock indicator white, timer indicator white, 1 point teaching mode indicator white. Operation mode is high when mug is detected. And for this type, on when mug is detected. Protection circuit is power supply reverse polarity protection, output short circuit protection, output incorrect connection or protection. The sensitivity adjustment is Stitching method. The ambient temperature illumination is in incandescent lamp. Ambient temperature range is operating is -10 to 55 degrees Celsius. The humidity range is 35% to 85%. The dielectric strength is 1000 VAC. Insulation resistance is 20 mega ohm. Shock resistance is 50 meter per second square. Degree of protection is IEC 60529 IP67. Connection method is M12 4-pin connector. The materials we choose case is like zinc, lens, methacrylic resin, indicator ABS, button is elastomers, connector is like zinc. The communication specification is baud rate is E3STCP on COM3, and this type is COM2. And data length is PD size is 8 bytes, OD size is 1 byte. The minimum cycle time is this type is COM3 1.5 millisecond. This type is 4.8 millisecond. And for the retroreflective sensor, is the datasheet for the manufacturer is TUC technical data is type is Q45VR3LV, ID is 3060889. Operating mode is unpolarized, reflector included LED yes, light type is red, wavelength is 600 nm, range is 80 to 9000 mm, operating voltage is 12 to 250 VDC and 24 to 250 VAC. Output function is complementary contact or relay output. Switching frequency is less than equal 33 Hz. Readiness delay less than equal to 100 millisecond. Response time is less than 50 millisecond. The setting option is potentiometer. The ambient temperature is negative 25 plus 55 degrees Celsius. Protection class is IPv67. The special features keep or differ. Power on indication is LED green. Switching state LED yellow. Error indication LED green. Excess gain indication LED red. And for the stepper motor, the manufacturer is CUI Devices. Parameter motor frame size condition is NEMA size 17. Rated current phase is rated voltage is 24 to 48 VDC. Connection type is bipolar. Auto initial is NEMA 17 1304 STAMT 112S 0.18, and this type is 0.28, and this type is 0.37, this type is 0.56. Bearing type is ABEC3. Front shaft is 5 mm. Front shaft length is 0.94 inch, and for maximum axial load is 6 lb. Radial play is at 1 lb load is 0.001 inch, and play at 2 lbs load is 0.003 inch. Shaft run out is 0.002 inch. Dielectric strength is 500 volt. And for the AC induction motor is the manufacturer is RS Pro. 3-phase squirrel cage induction motor data sheet. The type is AAP63M4B. Rated voltage is 400 volt. Frequency is 50 Hz. Duty type is S1. Cooling system is TFC. Efficiency class AE1. Insulation class F. Temperature rise 80 K. Mounting design is B3. The rated for the electrical data, the rated output is 0.18 kilovolt. Rated speed is 1320 rpm. Rated current is 0.58 ampere. No load current is 0.25 ampere. Rated torque is 1.3 newton meter. And for the load characteristics, load 100% is efficiency is 57.0, current is 0.58. So for the 75% load, efficiency is 56.5, current is 0.5 ampere. The 50% load is the efficiency is 56.1, current is 0.37 ampere. That's all from me. Thank you.